Hi students, how are you? In earlier class we have learnt about chloroplast, structure of chloroplast and parts. What are the major parts present in chloroplast? The chloroplast contain granum and stroma. Along with granum and stroma, another parts are also there, but these both are played major role by the preparation of photosynthesis or preparation of food material. While trapping the sunlight along with grana, the chloroplast and mitochondria, whatever may be their internal organs, they can synthesize their own food at the region of stroma. So the entire food material have preparing in the stroma region while trapping that. So the next one we have to learn about outer. This is the outer membrane of cell wall. Chloroplasts are present in plant cell only. Cell wall are another part of the plant cell. The innermost layer, the inner beneath of that cell wall contain another important layer is there. This layer contain all over the cells of plant and animal. In animal cell contain this membrane, and plant cell is also contain this membrane. Unicellular bacteria, eubacteria, archaebacteria, and amoeba, paramecium, and everyone from microbe to man, every organisms enclosed with this plasma membrane. It is known as plasma membrane. So let us discuss about the functions of the plasma membrane and wherever it is laid on the cells of animal body and plant body. When we are observe the plant outerly cell wall, innerly plasma membrane is there, but in animal it lies outer surface of the body, outer surface of the cell. So this plasma membrane exposed to directly environment, because there is no any outer turgid membrane. It is very soft, flexible, and permeable membrane. Look at that. What is the state of this membrane? Very soft, flexible. However we want, it can be move itself because it has flexibility, and also very soft to mold, and also it has permeability. What is meant by permeability? This membrane has permeability. Whenever the cell may require some amount of the material, maybe gaseous state or liquid state, both can enter, both can absorb along with this plasma membrane, because the entire plasma membrane contain plasma desmatose. Pores are there. What are there? Small pores are there. Along with these small pores, this plasma membrane can absorb whatever they needed by different kind of processes. What are the different kind of process? One is osmosis process and another one is diffusion process. Later we will discuss about diffusion and osmosis process. So this outer covering of the body, animal cell and plant cell, protect inner parts from the external environment, because the external environment may have the very different kind of conditions than the inner body. So to protect it, it is acting as a first line defense of the body in animal. What is the first line defense of the animal body? So the plasma membrane is a first line defense of the body. So this plasma membrane is made up of protein and lipid. Cell wall is made up of cellulose, pectin, hemicellulose. But this plasma membrane in both. What is meant by both? In plant cell and in animal cell. In both cells made up of both membranes, or plasma membranes are made up of protein and lipids. So here this membrane, what is this? Is plasma membrane. This plasma membrane discovered by two scientists. Do you know who are them? Two scientists. One is Nicholson. One is Nicholson and Singer. Nicholson and Singer, both scientists were discovered in 1972. Recently only 1972, they discovered this outermost layer, plasma membrane. So here what is the major function of this? It permit whatever they need and exhibit whatever the unwanted material present inside the cell. So that's why we can say this is the semi-permeable membrane or selectively permeable membrane. And also this membrane helps to absorb water or nutrient or blood, whatever they want, into the body, and unwanted material, when they stagnated inside the cell, they should expelled along with this plasma membrane. So we can say semi-permeable. So this is depending on osmosis and diffusion process. What is the material present in the plasma membrane? This plasma membrane contains protein and lipids are there. The outer membrane, it has two membranes. It has a Nicholson and Singer observed two membrane layer. Plasma membrane has a two membranes. So outer membrane is made up of protein and inner membrane is made up of lipid. Totally the plasma membrane contain, when we think it is a single membrane, protein and lipid is there. Otherwise, if you want to divide into two parts, outerly protein and innerly lipid membrane is there. So it is protecting inner all delicate organelles. So this is the first membrane in animal cell and the second membrane in plant cell, because outerly another cell is also there on plant cell wall. Here there is no such kind of protection, only it has to protect, even though it is flexible, very soft, delicate, permeable, it has to protect all those inner material or inner organelles. Whenever scratched or ruptured, so that entire material should be drained out, then the cell will die. So it has a number of parts are there. What I want to look at that. What are there? Outer membrane is there. That outer membrane totally made up of, already I told you what is that is outer membrane. Protein is there and inner membrane. So this is the outer membrane. Totally this is outer membrane here when we have observed that, and then innerly lipids there, and along with that lipids some cholesterol is also there. Hydrochloric hydrophobic region is also there, and inner membrane is there, outer membrane is there, and carbohydrate chain is also there. Everything is there in the outer membrane, which is meant for plasma membrane. What is the function of the plasma membrane? This plasma membrane acting as a permeable membrane and also absorbing required amount of the material into the body and sent out whatever they do not need along with plasma membrane from the inner parts. Once look at that, another important organelle, cytoplasm. Already I have talked about the cytoplasm. Where is the cytoplasm? The cytoplasm is present in between the nucleus and inner portion of the plasma membrane. Inner portion of the plasma membrane. This cytoplasm enclosed with, what is their cytoplasm? It is also, the cytoplasm is enclosed with plasma membrane. So this is the plasma membrane is there and innerly nucleus is there. So in between the nucleus and the plasma membrane, what is the material present? What is the material is there? Protoplasm is there. So and along with different kind of organelles are there. So the cytoplasm has different kind of organelles to perform each and every functions. Let us observe another organelle, nucleus. So cytoplasm is present in between the nuclear envelope and plasma membrane. In between this, enclosed with protoplasm, life supporting material, and also contains several organelles. What are the different kind of organelles present in the protoplasm? Ribosomes, lysosomes, vacuole, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, like different kind of organelles are present in the cytoplasm. So here, what is the function of the cytoplasm? The cytoplasm supply required amount of the material to the each and every organelle. So let us discuss about another third important one. Why we have declared as a third one? First one plasma membrane, second one cytoplasm, and third one in both. What is meant by both? In plant cell and animal cell, nucleus is the important organelle, because the nucleus can control all actions within the cell. What are the all actions? For the life process, whatever may be activities happening along with that, for each and every to do, it is synthesizing some amount of the protein and supplying each and every part. The nucleus is present in plant cell besides the brim, because the vacuole, while getting growth, it may be pushed towards the brim of plasma membrane, but in animal cell it occupies in the center of the cell, and it has two type of material. What is the two type of material? Later we will tell about the two type of material, but here the nucleus is enclosed with nuclear membrane. So it is a double layered membrane. Nucleus is enclosed with a double layered membrane. So we can say in multicellular or eukaryotes contain only this membrane, which is meant for nuclear envelope. The nucleus enclosed with a two-layered membrane is known as a nuclear envelope. But in prokaryote like bacteria, eubacteria, cyanobacteria, like some are there, even though the nucleus may contain in different kind of states, there is no nuclear membrane. That's why we have declared they are the prokaryote which do not contain prominent nucleus. When this nucleus may be enclosed with one membrane, it should be prominently there. If there is no membrane around that, it should deformed. It should be appeared in deformation. That's why most of the unicellular body do not contain prominent nucleus, and it is what are in all multicellular bodies contain nucleus is there. So we can find out easily with what is light microscope. Do not need electron microscope because it is very large body when compared with remaining all organelles within the cell. So what is the outer membrane of the nucleus? Nuclear envelope. It is a double layer membrane, nuclear envelope. Inside the nuclear envelope contain nucleolus. Nucleolus. What is a nucleolus? Nucleolus is a material. Again, it contain important material in the nucleus. Nucleolus contain important material, that is chromatin. What is it? Chromatin. We know very well about chromatin. The chromatin contain thread-like structures which are meant for chromosomes. What are they? Chromosomes. Do you know importance of the chromosomes? Yes, we know very well chromosomes. We are similar to our parents, our poor parents, because of they are derived, the characters are derived from our poor parents or parents to us. That's why we are similar to our parents. So each and every chromosome has a link. A chain like structure is there by crossing, ladder like structure. What is this? Is the chromatin is being as a ladder like structure, chromosome is being as a ladder like structure. So this ladder like structure contain crossing segments are there. Each and every segment is known as a gene. What is that? Is gene. Where are the genes now? The genes are present on the chromosomes. So these are responsible for the heredity and inheritity characters. Later we will discuss about another organella. Thank you.